Siddhanta Saraswati Vijayate Gauriya Goshtipati Bande Guru Pada Dandam Bhakta Binda Samanitam Shri Chaitanya Prabhum Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Shri Nandanandanang Vande Radhika Charanodayam Gopijano Samayuktam Bindavanam Manoharam Vanchakalpataruvasya Kipasindhu Bhavacha Patitanang Pavunebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Mukhaṁ karoti vācālaṁ paṅguṁ laṅghayatgirim Yat kipātamahang vande paramānandamādhavam Vrindāvai tulsidevvai piyāvai kesavasya ca Shna bhakti pade devi sattvatvai namo namaha Narayana namaskritta naram chaiva narottamam Deving Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayo Mudire Sankirtane Krishna Kathopadeshe Gauriya Patrasya Prakashanecha Sadhanurakta Guru Bhakti Yukta Bhakti Pramodaksha Jagod Varun Deyam Sada Paribhavagnam Abhishtadoham Tethaspadam Siva Virinchanutam Saranyam Vetatiham Panutapal Bhavadiputam Bande Mahapurusate Charunarvindam Yat Pada Pallavanakachanda Manichataya Vispurjita Kimapika Bodhu Swadarsi Purnanuragara Sasagara Saramurti Saradhika Mai Kada Kipam Karosi Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Ajanulambita bhujau kanaka bodhato Sankirtanaika pitaro kamala yuktaksho Vishambaro Dijabaro Jugadharma Palo Bande Jagat Priyakaro Karuna Bhataro Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Namami Gange Tava Pad Pankajam Surasuroir Bandito Diparupam Bhuktin Chamuktin Jadada Sinitam Bhavanurupe Nasada Naranam Ganga Taranga Ramaniya Jata Kalapam Gauri Nirantara Vibhushi Tabam Bhagam Narayano Priyam Anangamada Paharam Varanasi Purapati Bhajavi Sanatham Vagisha Jusho Vadane Lakshmi Jasacha Vaksasi Yasyasti Hidaya Sambhit Tam Nishingamaham Bhaji Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hari He Nirguno Sakshat Purusho Prakriti Pari Sa Sarvadrik Upadoshta Tang Bhajano Nirguno Bhavid. Hari He Nirguno Sakshat Purusho Prakriti Pari Sa Sarvadrik Upadoshta Tang Bhajano Nirguno Bhavid. Gauriya Goshtipati Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada Paramahansa Jagadguru said, at any condition, I am not going to stop speaking about the absolute truth. Any condition, at any situation, I am not going to stop speaking about the absolute truth. But those soldiers from other side, they are coming and fighting with Prabhupada, speaking what it concerns to you. You mind your own business. You mind your own bhajan. Why you are going to speak this kind of thing to us? You need not rectify, you do your own bhajan. You do Siddhanta, Vichar, everything you can speak, you can write everything. You can. But you should not find any fault with others. You should not find any fault with others. You mind your own business. Prabhupada speaking, when pure Guru Vaishnava speaking about the absolute truth, it is not jealousy, it is not a fighting mood, nothing. A pure Guru Vaishnava can never speak anything out of jealousy, out of hostility. They are speaking for the absolute benefit of those people. But anyway, they thinking that Prabhupada is the enemy. They are thinking Prabhupada is the enemy, nothing else. This way, situation is very complicated. Whom to rectify? Many times Prabhupada told, those who are exalted devotees, those who are the messenger of Bhagavan, they can try their best to preach, to rectify the situation. But for all other bonded souls, it was the advice of Prabhupada that why you are going to take trouble to rectify others. There are countless jivas whom you can rectify and how long. So better you try to rectify yourself and go away from this world. You try to rectify yourself, try to find your own fault and try to rectify yourself and go away, because there is countless jivas whom you can go to rectify. It's not possible. That is the main fault with all sahajiyas. They think that in bonded condition, it is possible to do Hari Bhajan. They thinking that in bonded condition, Hari Bhajan is possible. Are what to speak about Hari Bhajan? They are thinking about Gopi Bhajan, Manjari Bhajan. They are thinking about that much, Manjari Bhajan. You now think about it. Prabhupada wrote one Prakita Rasa Sato Dushani. Hundreds of fault Prabhupada shown in Prakita Rasa, material rasa. Hundreds of, or maybe thousands of fault Prabhupada can show, one by one. But still, they are not ready to accept. Still, they are not ready to accept Prabhupada, Siddhanta Vichar. Finally, Prabhupada was bound to say, oh, Prakita, they are all Prakita Rasa. they are absorbingly in Prakita Rasa. Prabhupada used to say, finally, truly yours, one or man who is not Rasik. After writing everything, Prabhupada writing, excuse me, truly yours, your Orosik brother. By Sahajiya, after writing Prabhupada conclusion, I am your Orosik brother. I have no idea about what it was. So excuse me. This is the condition. The sloka I started with is very important. Here you can find Sukdev Goswami speaking to Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj wanted to put one question in front of Sukdev Ji Maharaj. Why it is happening so that all those who are worshipping demigods like Ganapati Maharaj, Shiv Ji, Surya Bhagavan or Devi Shakti, why they are getting so much appearances, they are enjoying their life this way, whereas those who are doing Krishna bhajan, usually it is seen they are niskinchan, they don't want anything. Why it is happening so? Whereas Bhagavan is the source of infinite world, Prakrit and Aprakrit Jagat both. Bhagavan is the source of all appearances. Why so? Then Sukdev Goswami is speaking, Harirhi nirguno shakshad purusho prakriti parehe. Hey Rajan, try to realize, Hari is not a matter of joke. Hari is not such a personality whom you can find within the material world. He is untouched by Maya. He is beyond material limit. He is staying in transcendental realm. So, Harirhi nirgunu shakshat purusha prakriti pare. And he is sitting inside the heart of everybody as super soul, watching you, what you are doing. All the time watching you, what you are doing. You think inside room, I am doing one dirty thing, so nobody can know. But it is like computer, save. Job and save. Job, save. Automatically fed up. This way, Sukdev Goswami speaking, inside the heart of everybody, Bhagavan is sitting as super soul to watch what you are doing. Who you? Jivatma covered up with Maya, that you like to identify as you. Mine. That you. Watching. So, this way, Bhagavan watching everything as a super soul. And to do bhajan of the Supreme Lord, you will have to go up to the level of Prakrita Jagat. You will have to go, one has to go up to that level. Staying in this material world, busy with material affairs, kama, koda, lobha, moha, mascharya, you cannot. Not possible. So long as contamination is there inside your heart, Hari Bhajan is a dream. Not possible for you. So, the Sahajas thinking, saying in material condition, they can do bhajan, but not possible. Not possible. This way, Prabhupada speaking, those Sahajas like to attack Prabhupada, even in Radha Kunda also, when Prabhupada speaking Harikatha at Kunja Vihari, Mat Bharanda, there, at the bank of Radha Kunda, Upadeshamrita, explanation, Prabhupada speaking. And after that, watching some so-called devotee, they are running there to hear sweet Harikatha from the Sahaja Babajis. Baba shouting, don't go there, don't go there, don't get lost, come to me. I know it is impossible for you to digest all this kind of absolute Siddhanta Vichar. But at least don't go there to get lost. You can get lost forever. Don't go there. Come here. They are Sahajiya. Then Sahajiya coming in group and fighting with Prabhupada. What do you say? You are Sahajiya. Who told we are Sahajiya? You are Sahajiya. Prabhupada is smiling. Yes, you are right. We are Sahajiya, but we are aprakita Sahajiya. Yes, we are Sahajiya, but we are aprakita Sahajiya, and you all are prakita Sahajiya. Prakita Sahajiya. Aprakita Sahajiya means what is quite natural in Golok Vrindavan or Vaikuntha Jagat, what is quite natural with your Atma, when the Atma going to discover her real identity as the servant of Krishna. In that case, aprakita sahaja bhav can be exposed automatically. Aprakita sahaja bhav can be exposed. You need not play a drama to become a Manjari Gopi by wearing churi, by wearing this tip. No need. It's an automatic factor. You need not follow a procedure which is impractical completely. Automatically you can step into this procedure, provided you are going to feel what our Guru Varga told, Rupa Goswami Pa, Sanatana Goswami Pa, Jiva Goswami Pa, Raghunath, all what they told, if you can realize, if you can follow our Gauriya Guru Varga, those who are established in Radha Dasya, those who are completely established in Radha Dasya, then you also can get the clue how to do Radha Dasya. That you can realize. Not before that. It is a general tendency. It is the usual tendency of all demons. They like to destroy devotional field. They like to destroy devotees. They like to demolish all pure spiritual organization, pure spiritual setup. They like to set fire to the Namahata. They like to set fire in the Namahata where pure Harinam and Harikatha going on. They like to set fire. They like to burn it up. This way, this kind of sabotage they are doing all the time. But be sure, there is also Bhagavan Nityananda Balaram. He is going to take up the case. Externally, you cannot find Balaram not coming. But finally, he can take up the case to destroy all those demons. Be sure about it. In Gita, you are reading but not feeling from heart. You are reading, I know, but you are not feeling. What is that? Jada jada hidharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhutvanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritrana yasadunam vinasa chaduskritam sambhavami juge juge. Always speaking. Whenever situation demand to control the field of my devotional field, Bhagavan is bound to come. Bhagavan is bound to come down. Juge juge, when the situation demand. But to start a sampradaya, to preach Siddhanta Vichar, usually Bhagavan need not come. It can be done by one pure devotee, by his own person. Usually, to establish, Siddhanta Vichar, or to rectify a situation, or to start a new sampradaya, or to start some very, very speciality, that can be done by pure devotees, his own Parshad. Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to make one prediction, Bhavishyat Bani. In Bengali, I am supposed to translate, but no time. No time. This is a condition. There, Bhaktivinoda Thakur already told that one man coming to speak all about Siddhanta Vichar, perfect Siddhanta Vichar, and he can try to rectify. Most of the people in the beginning they cannot accept, but finally they can realize and they can try to accept. Bhaktivinoda Thakur already wanted to speak what all are the criteria to be satisfied before going to preaching. I mean, if somebody going to preaching, Bhaktivinoda Thakur already speaking, that specifically I can try to, preach effectively. Every now and then, I like to take interest, so that each and every corner of this world, this message can go. Bhaktivinoda writing what all the criteria. Bhaktivinoda speaking that before going to preaching, this kind of condition should be there, all. That condition I can show. Remember, it is the arrangement of Mahamaya. Remember, it is the arrangement of Mahamaya to make confusion among public. This is one kind of technique followed by. When Buddha came, when Buddha, I am not speaking about that Buddha, Kapilavastu. I am not speaking about Tathagata Buddha. I am speaking of original Buddha, who is the avatar of Bhagavan. Now you see the arrangement, Bhagavan is so clever, Mayadevi, why? Mayadevi creating such a confusion, so that nobody can understand even who is actual Buddha. Who is actual Buddha, nobody can understand. How nice politics. Everybody in confusion. Who Buddha? This Buddha is famous. But nobody knows about the original Buddha. Nobody knows. Who is actually Buddha? Kapil Dev, nobody understands who is original Kapil. Lakhs of people going there in Ganga Sagar, the confluence to, I went there one time in my life, what was my experience? Oh my God. By the arrangement of port trust officer, they requested me, you come, we can give you one cabin, you can do bhajan whole night, and morning time we can reach and come back same boat. I went there, all the night, boat proceeding there. Everybody going to worship that wrong, that not original Kapil Dev. Not. That original Bhagavan, that avatar, Kapil Dev, they are not. They are going to Agni Vangsha, who took birth in Agni Vangsha, Agni destiny, Agni Vangsha. They are going to worship. This kind of arrangement done by Mahamaya. That's why Shankaracharya also wanted to make confusion in the devotional, in the field. So nobody can understand what is the actual mood of Shankar. This way, it is the arrangement of Mahamaya. They cannot understand who is the actual preacher. Yogamaya, Mahamaya can arrange in such a way, they cannot understand who is the actual preacher. Actual preacher can stay behind the screen, and the false preacher can go and get the name, he is the preacher. And who is that personality? We will have to detect. This way, it is the arrangement of Bhagavan. I mean, the arrangement of Mahamaya, always like to make confusion so that people cannot get any clue in this devotional field. They can mislead this way. I request from the whole world, today or tomorrow, very shortly, I am going to translate the whole article. And not only that, but also, I like to make one very nice cartoon. I mean, nice, so that that particular portion, where Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing all the criteria of all actual preacher. Man, what Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to mean? Who is that preacher? Nobody can understand. Who is that preacher? They are all conditioned. And I can give a comparative statement. I know still people, foolish people, they cannot understand. Let them go to hell, what I can do? What I can do? I have nothing to do. They are plotting in such a way so that I can stop my Harikatha. That idiot whom I give place, who wanted to, he is there. Morning time I am busy. I come immediately to us. He is controlling the tap. He cannot allow me. If I by chance out of anger to provide a kick, then big fighting can take place. I can lose my bhajan. They are very clever. They say no way we can get any chance to fight. They are plotting. They saw if I can engage him by some money, patience, they can fight and Baba can miss. But they don't know. We are not so foolish. I am wasting even 1 second. I could not take anything. Could not take anything. Usually I have no time. I can earn here. This way, they engage them to develop more and more offense and finally to die like Ravan. You write in diary, I am not going to curse, but still what condition was there? Purposely he like to control the trap so that I cannot wash my hand. Somehow with this condition, impure condition, I mean, I do parikam and go up and wash my hand and give water from another trap. This way they are planning. But Nityananda Prabhu is there. He cannot allow. All I am giving. All electricity bill, everything, all I am giving. All enjoying life. But still, I am not speaking. The divine arrangement by Bhagavan can be there. This way, every time, different kind of planning going on, how to stop about this absolute Harikatha, stop. Remember, today is the avirbhāva Titiya Varāha Deva. I think you already worship Varāha Deva mentally. Give, or if you go to Krishna and think about Varāha is also okay. And after that you have right to take one pinch of Mahaprasadam. Varāha Deva Archan. Today is the avirbhāva Titiya Varāha. The slok I already quoted from Gita, you know. When and how Varāha Deva came, that is the main question to us. Because we are getting information about two Varāha. Two Varāha? Yes. One is at Shet Varāha Kalpo. Shet Varāha Kalpo. That time one Varāha Deva came. Follow. He is white in color. In Vrindavan, Mathura, Holy Gate. You don't know the place, you know or not. Inside if you go, if you search, there is two Varāha. One temple is there, white Varaha, another is Krishna Varaha. Krishna Varaha. White Varaha only wanted to take when the earth was underwater, Pralikal, Manuji wanted to request. That time, Varahadev took and wanted to set. Another Varaha is Krishna Varaha. It appeared, it is blackish in color. Why appeared? There is a long history. I like to touch this point. First of all, I like to the original point. What happened in Vaikuntha gate? You can remember, as Vishwanath Chakravarti wanted to give us clear meaning that Chatussan went there in Vaikuntha Jagat. Why? Because we know Tashyaravinda nayanasya padaravinda kinjal kamissam makaranda vayu ittadi slok. Actually, Chatussan started hearing all the glorification of Bhagavan. Previously, they were busy in Om iti ekakshar Brahmo bhajan. But finally, by hearing Harikatha from Brahma, they developed some inquisitive mood. They wanted to, they were very much interested. Let us see. So in Bhagavatam, what happened? It is written, they wanted to reach the gate of Vaikuntha after getting some devotional mood from Brahma. They went, but they were not allowed to enter into Vaikuntha Jagat. There was gate man, Joy Vijay, they were waiting with stick, everything, to protect any unwanted element. They cannot allow. Many times Prabhupada told, those who are contaminated, they are not allowed in this Vaikuntha Jagat. Those who are contaminated, mentally, physically, enough bhajan not done, not perfect pakka bhajan, they are not allowed in Vaikuntha Jagat. Everybody, anybody and everybody not allowed. Not allowed in Vaikuntha Jagat. So what happens? Joy Vijay wanted to stop Chatussan. They cannot allow. They like to get entry to take darshan of Bhagavan Narayan, but they cannot allow. They stop with the stick. Hey, don't go. This way, Chatussan speaking, why? We like to take darshan of our Prabhu, but no, you are not allowed. Then something happened. After that, Chatussan they were very angry. Sanandan, Sanat Kumar, Adi, sir. After that, they are speaking, who you are to stop us entering? You don't know any bad element cannot come here. Where from this kind of fear coming? Vaikuntha is a place which is called Vaikuntha. Means there is no hesitation. If in Vaikuntha Jagat also in Vaikuntha Jagat there is a question of hesitation, doubts, then where we can go? Vaikuntha is such a place where this kind of bad element, unwanted element not allowed. Where from you are getting this kind of fear? Where is a no? Come on, Vaikuntha is such a place where no doubt, suspicion, where from? Then they curse. You can stop us? We curse you. What curse? You can take birth on this earth as demon. As demon you have to take birth. What to do? This way, in the meantime, altercation going on. In the meantime, while altercation going on, Bhagavan got information. Bhagavan is sitting inside. Bhagavan running, coming outside. Bhagavan running and coming outside with Lakshmi, his divine consort, Lakshmi Devi. And whenever Chatussan got the smell of the tulasi, chandan, agaru, and flower offered already unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan, when they are getting the smell of that, prasadi, tulsi, mala, chandan, everything, tassaravinda nayanasya padaravinda kinjal kamissa makaranda vayu. This way, antaragataha vivarena chakara tesham saṅkṣobham akṣara jusamupi chittatonuhu. By their nostril hole, the smell going, and whole heart feeling agitation. Whole heart. Because Chandan Tulsi already offered, it is prasadi. Prasad, even if you don't give me prasadam, if I get the smell of prasadam of Jagannath, then also I am satisfied. It is also prasadam. Also it is prasadam. This way. So prasadam going, their heart feeling reaction, agitated. Saṅkṣobham, not shobham. Shobham means agitated. And saṅkṣobham means spatially agitation. Special kind of agitation took place. That is called devotional craziness. Devotional craziness developed. That time, what happened? Bhagavan coming in front, and Chatussan, going to beg for apology. Prabhu, excuse us, because by chance we don't know why we become angry. They don't allow us to meet your lotus feet. So we give cards, please excuse us. Prabhu said, no, it is my desire. It is my desire. So you are giving card. Really? Yes. It was my desire. So you are giving cards. Why? Because I wanted to send them to material world. Though Bhagavan is always self-satisfied, pure Guru Vaishnava always self-satisfied, they have no demand, no craziness, no dissatisfaction, nothing can stay. But still, Bhagavan is Bhagavan. Bhagavan wanted to enjoy some Bira Rasa, Bira Rasa, fighting. But with whom? Bira Rasa, Bhagavan like to enjoy, but with whom? Nobody there. Bhagavan, he has to send his two parts are there to play one drama, Leela. Otherwise, if Joy Vijay is not coming, then we cannot get, Bhagavatam also, all Ramayana also, all, every time. That's why Bhagavan is always with sportive mood. Even with infinity Brahmanda, you are crying, oh, my wife gone, my husband died. You are crying. But Bhagavan playing. According to your karma pal, you are rolling down, and Bhagavan, why they are crying? Anyway, their life is not eternal life. Anyway, they are going to die. Why are they crying? With infinity world, not only Aprakita Jagat, Aprakita Jagat, Bhagavan is playing. In Vaikuntha Jagat, in Golok Dham, Vrindavan, Bhagavan is always busy with sportive mode, always playing. Gopa samannitaha. But Bhagavan is also playing with infinity jiva. Infinity jiva all around this world. Who are you? Who are you? You try to understand. Infinity world. Bhagavan is playing with infinity Brahmanda, infinity jivas. Why it's one kind of nice game, tennis game, nice, a basketball, nice game. Nobody understands. That is the reason I spoke that day, long ago, 6 or 8 months before. It is the gist of Gita. Whole Gita, if you study under the here, provochon, under the guidance of pure devotee, finally you can get some points. Whole Gita after reading, you can plot some point, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bhagavan asking, hey, why you are crying? I lost everything. What you lost? What you lost? What you had before coming this material world? What you had? You took birth naked. Naked boy, you took birth from the womb of your mother. Now you have so many possessions. I have flat, I have this, I have that, car. Idiot, foolish, number one. You have nothing. That this is the gist of Gita. Why you are crying? I am crying, everything. What lost? What lost? I lost it. You got it from your, from your womb of your mother? Or where from you brought? All your education, all your property, all your money, all your whatever position you have, all you are getting from this world. And you will have to pay back while going. You will have to pay back. Even this green, chadar cannot go with you, idiot. You cannot go. You have to leave everything. Those Mayavadis, not full Mayavadis, half Mayavadis. They are writing nice song. Their song is so, our Narottam Thakur, Lochanda, they also write nice. They also write. Because this kind of song is very favorable to those who are Mayavadis. They like it. But they cannot realize from heart. Very nice kirtan. But they cannot realize. Very nice kirtan. This way, the gist of Gita, what is the reason for why you are crying? Why you are crying? Well, I lost something. What you got? You took it from your previous birth? No. You are meeting with death. After that you are changing your body, taking another, now maybe this life you are taking a form of boy, man. Next year you can take the form of a woman, or beast or birds, what? Pashu paki hoye thaki sorge ba nirohe, tabo bhakti rohu bhakti binoda hidaye. One kind of magic spell going on. Magic. PC Sarkar making. Bombay Mail is off from the track. Where Bombay Mail? Oh. If one material magician can show this kind of, magic, then what is the magic arranged by Mahamaya? Illusory energy. That's why Bhagavan told, Mame boje prapaddante mayametam tarantite. Mama maya durattaya. It is next to impossible to cross over the ocean of Maya. Only those who are taking shelter unto my lotus feet, unto a lotus feet of pure Guru Vaishnava, they can be out of Maya. No other. So the gist of Gita, why you are crying? What you got from your previous birth, or where from you got? Whatever you collected from here, all your body, of your thoughts, all your mind, intellect, all everything, body, whatever you got, all you got from here. And while you are going away, you will have to pay back everything. What you took land, you will have to pay back. Go. Nothing permanent. So, sarva dharmanam parityajya mam ekam saranam bhaja. Aham tam sarva papebhyo mokshay swami masucho. So, Bhagavan, he has no dissatisfaction. Bhagavan is Swayam Roop, Swayam Bhagavan, he is self-satisfied, but still he has some sportive mood. Bhagavan is playing with infinity jivas, infinity Brahmanda, infinity Brahmanda, infinity Brahmanda, infinity Brahmanda. If you go in the space, you cannot reach Uranus, Pluto, Neptune, cannot reach. So long distance. Brihaspati, there is some cyclone going on for, long time. Sun God, you cannot reach. You cannot reach. How can you reach? This way, all going on. One Muslim Kavi, poet, he wrote, because his mother was Hindu and father was Muslim. His mother was Hindu, father was Muslim. He wrote one Bengali song where, very nice. With this whole world, infinity world, you are the small boy Gopal, you are playing. How? He is not doing bhajan, but he could realize. But we, foolish number one, idiot, doing tilak, mala, everything, Hare Krishna, we cannot realize. But he realized. E bisholoe birat shishu anamone khelicho. I am not going to sing song, impractical. E bisholoe birat shishu. You are unmindfully you are playing with this infinity world. How nice! How nice in Vedanta speaking this. When Bhagavan, if you can find in small form, taking the breast milk of Jasoda, still he is infinity. When you are finding the small baby, taking breast milk of Jasodama, still that time he also infinity world, Parameshwar. Not that there is small, when he can grow up, take wheel and club, then he can, not there. Always. This is the condition. So, though there is no dissatisfaction cannot stay in Bhagavan. It is impractical, impossible. He is saturated personality. Even those who are Vaishnava, they are saturated. They have no problem, always happy, at any condition. Then how Bhagavan wanted to play, that is also one kind of game. Bhagavan wanted to make one game, then, there we can get scriptural evidence. Bhagavan came down in this form. Bhagavan came down in this form. Bhagavan came down in this form to deliver his devotee. Yada yada hidharamasya glanir bhavati bharata abhutvanam adharamasya tadatmanam sriyamyaham paritrāṇāya sadhunam vināsā chaduskritam sambhavāmi juge juge. Keshavadhita sukara rupa jai jagadis hare jai jagadis hare. Keshavadhita sukara rupa jai jagadis hare. That's why Prabhupada told, time to time, Bhagavan coming in the form of tortoise, in the form of fish, in the form of Varaha, in the form of horse, in the form of Nishinga, in the form of Ram, everything. Brahman, So, he is coming in this different form. But still, he is Bhagavan. Bhagavan in any form coming, be it Varaha, we hate Varaha because eating stew, but Bhagavan going to give honor to their destiny. Varahas. Bhagavan wanted to give honor to those aquatic animal. That's why he took in the form of fish. Bhagavan wanted to give honor to those, this beast and birds came this way. So, Varaha Bhagavan came when and how, I am going to explain this way. So, when they begging for pardon, Bhagavan wanted to clarify this point. Well, okay, it is my desire. That's why I wanted to arrange the situation in such a way that you are bound to give cards. I am sitting inside your heart and giving inspiration. I am sitting inside your heart. So giving inspiration, give cards. And today Bhagavan giving inspiration not to fight. Come for Harikatha. I don't seek anything. He is enjoying. He is enjoying life. Because he is giving support from outside. Just more than grace. A life is like a prose. But I have nothing to speak. If I speak, they all can group, can come. I know I can disturb my Harikatha. Bhajan. Let them do. Bhagavan can arrange whatever. Bhaktivala Tito wanted to speak this way. Why I can become the responsibility of his destruction? Why? Let the arrangement, divine arrangement come from up. People, if they look at them, they can understand a demon. But how people giving donation, this, I don't know. If somebody, any people, say, look at fast, full demon, like a wicked. But still, people doing, going to beg everything. I have no solution. I cannot waste my time. I cannot waste my time. This way, Bhagavan already told, it is my arrangement. So, I give sitting inside you and giving curse. So, you are not. Bhagavan wanted to enjoy Vira Rasa. This one is a sporting mood, Bhagavan. So, Joy Vijay started crying. Bhagavan, what to do, how this kind of mood developed, we don't know. How we cannot go leaving you? Well, you can go. It is my desire. You can go. No, after 7 birds, you can. 7 birds? We cannot wait even a fraction of second. No, you arrange, make the punishment period less, please. Okay, after 3 birds, you can come back. 3 birds, go. Consecutively for 3 birds, you can develop some hostile attitude with me. You can find, and I like to make some lila. At the same time, you can be delivered. Don't worry, you go. Don't worry, go. They are crying and crying. In the meantime, their body coming there in this earth. Their body, you say? Their Atma, you should say, na? No. Body, I say. Try to understand Siddhanta Vichar. I am not speaking they leave their body and they're not there. Very careful, this Siddhanta. Vishwanath Chakravarti writing, we'll have to understand that somebody going to Vaikuntha, there is no possibility of fall down, right? It's contradictory. At the same time, you say they fall down? No. Try to understand. What is the Siddhanta? Try to understand. They are Vaikuntha Parshad. Whoever, whenever going enter into Vaikuntha, from there, there is no possibility of fall down. Jad gatva, jad gatva non nivartante tadhyamam paramam mano. Jad gatva non nivartante tadhyamam paramam mano. Jad gatva, those who are going there, I mean the place you reach, you need not fall down. That is the name of Vaikuntha Jagat. Then how you are passing this kind of remark? I am not passing, it's Shastra. So Siddhanta I like to compile nice way. Jad gatva non nivartanti tadhyamam paramam. Bhagavan is the commitment of Bhagavan. How Bhagavan going to go against him? No, Bhagavan not going. Vishwanath Thakur was speaking, same joy vijay, same. They are not going to change body. Same joy vijay, out of their yogic power, because those who are staying in heavenly planet, they also have yogic power. So what to speak about Vaikuntha Jagat? Naturally they have all yogic power there. They are decorated with. So they took the form of a dust particle. Vishwanath Thakur speaking, their same body, Jayavida are not going to leave body. They took the form very small, like dust particles, palm. They are coming, and it was one arrangement of Bhagavan. They enter the womb of Diti Ma by the help of Kashyap Rishi. There was also long history. I like to cut short my discussion to save my time because time is limited. Actually, Diti and Aditi. Aditi, she is the mother of all demigods. Aditi. And Diti is the mother of all demons. All they came from Kashyap Rishi. One day, Kashyap Rishi was doing yajna, every day doing yajna, doing his personal procedure of, of technique. After that, suddenly, Diti coming and going to help somehow. After speaking, I am very excited. You please help me. I like to get children. Kashyap speaking, well, you will have to wait for that. Now I am busy. Now I am going to give final ovulation. I am to go for final ovulation. You wait. No, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. You have to wait now. You see this evening time, very auspicious. Now Shankar Bhagavan with his ghost and everything, all is true. Full troops traveling with Shankar, and it is Himalayan hill. Oh, nice. It's very nice time. I can do Annik. After that, fulfill your deed. No, I cannot wait anymore. Finally, going to catch the cloth of Kashyap. Kashyap is very, my God. I am going to give so many arguments, so many evidences. Is not going to obey. What to do? Maybe it is the arrangement of Bhagavan or what? Then she wanted to fulfill the desire, he wanted to fulfill the desire of Diti, but he wanted to put one warning. The way he wanted to put pressure on me to utilize this very honorable time in a very bad way, so for that you can give birth to children, okay, but you can give birth to children. But they will be the cause of panic for the whole. Really so, they are demon. Diti started crying. They say, my children, I am fearing about their future. You please ensure that they cannot be killed, but they can be killed, surely, but not by anybody of the material world. They can be killed by Bhagavan. When they can express some excesses, too much, then Bhagavan can come and kill them. Somehow she was bound to quench the burning heart by hearing the two sons can never be killed by any ordinary jivas. can be killed. At least this is consolation. At least this is one kind of consolation. Okay, nice, no problem. Then those demigods in higher planets, all Rishi, Muni, demigods, they become fearful. They become fearful because Diti, her womb is very dangerous because all light emitting, like sun god. Demigods become very fearful. After that, by prediction, they came to know that some children going to come out. This way, Hiraṇyākṣa, Hiraṇyākṣa, they came back. Hiraṇyākṣa. Hiraṇyākṣa came back first. Hiraṇyākṣa came first out of the womb of mother, but Hiraṇyākṣa came late. But still, Hiraṇyākṣa is the elder brother. You can say, how possible, Maharaj? You foolish conception. No, not foolish conception. Our Bhagavatam or Hindu Shastra so scientific, no father can prove there is some duplicity. First fertilization, zygote formation, as per medical term, took place of who? Hiraṇyākṣa. Zygote formation. Second, he was formation. Though externally he came out of the womb first, he came second. But still, so scientific our judgment shastra that you understand. He's the elder brother. Somehow, this true brother going to make a massacre all over the world. Creation. So powerful. So powerful. What to do? This way, whole creation was fearing what to do. Whole creation. Demigods, who they? What to do? So powerful. This way, Hiraṇyākṣa approaching he and different kind of powerful, like Hiraṇyākṣa approaching Varun. I heard you are very powerful. I like to fight with you because I am very powerful. There, I like to fight with you. Like Banasur. Banasur speaking to Mahadev. He is claiming he is a disciple of Shankar. But actually he was not initiated. He is a demon. So, someday Banasur speaking, all the scratching, my hand is so powerful hand. My energy, I cannot apply anywhere. Some are going there, providing big fist of fury in the Himalaya. So powerful. Himalayan hill, they are going, providing fist to Himalaya. So power. Now someday going, hey Varun, I heard you are very powerful, come, I like to fight with you. And similarly, hey Banasur, he wanted to put challenge. You are my Ishtadev, but I find nobody matching with me. I know you are my Ishtadev, but I find nobody matching with, like you, like me, whom to fight with. So I like to fight. Shankara, you idiot number one, you like to fight with me. Okay, you're fighting, your fighting interest, your fighting, mood can be eradicated. Your fighting mood, your fighting, temperament can be eradicated. So very shortly you wait here. Then Bhagavan came. And in Bhagavan, Banasur fighting, Bhagavan going to cut all hands, cut, like the banana tree. And after the Shankara, Prabhu, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Bhagavan saying, anyway I am not going to kill him. Anyway I am not going to kill him because I have my commitment in the destiny of Prahlad, I cannot kill anybody. What to speak? But I wanted to, give some punishment so that his false ego can come down to at least some level. Zero level can never go. Zero level cannot go. At least to some extent, some level can come down. At least, okay, a forehand left. Shankar, now you take control over your disciple. I don't do speaking. This way, they took birth and all is fighting here and Varun, this, that. What to speak? First of all, it was in prolay water, that earth was. Secondly, that was another follow. This earth, that Hiraṇyākṣa, Hiranyakasipu was killed later. Hiraṇyākṣa, the case of Hiraṇyākṣa is fast, because Nrsimhadev appeared after. First of all, Varaha Deva came. So, this way, earth was stolen, and Hiraṇyākṣa watching some animal, half man, like what? Hey, who are you? Who are you you are going to steal our earth? This earth is given by Brahma as a property to us. It is our property. This earth is our property. Where you are going? Where you are going? Then Varaha Deva not giving any answer. Varaha Deva came late, actually. So many, demonic activities. After that, demigods praying, Bhagavan. In this creation going to be destroyed. The whole creation going to be destroyed. We cannot get control over this demon, You try to. Then all Rishi, Munis, they are praying, from heart, Prabhu, please do something. Please do something. After that, what happens? Then Varaha Deva appeared. It is written in Bhagavatam, though we are bound to discuss the topics of two Varaha, all same, Supreme Lord same. One time in Śrī Varāha, one time in Krishna Varāha. But Vishwanath Chakravarti took decision, Vishwanath Chakravarti was writing that Vyasadeva Goswami wrote in this way, and Sukadeva Goswami, because we are discussing the version given by Sukadeva, not by Vyasadeva. Sukadeva Goswami, out of his ecstatic mood, he took decision well. Two Varaha, he wanted to make the picture in such a way, through one Varaha, two things can be done. He wanted to cut short the discussion of two Varaha, he wanted to speak, well, he was delivered, And second time, Varaha, Vishwanath was writing this. This Varaha took birth from the nostril hole of Brahma. After coming, like a mosquito, after dying in front of eyes, big, again big, even after that like an elephant. Oh, what is this? After that going up, then Brahma and all Muni Rishis, they could realize, oh, he's not, like Satyavrata could realize, he's not an ordinary fish. Supreme Lord, he is going to cover up all space, Vyapak. Finally, what happens? Brahma could realize, oh, he is Supreme Lord. I was coming like a mosquito, taking form from big, oh my God. Then all Rishi Muni started praying, Prabhu, after that, going into the water to deliver the earth to put in the proper axis to facilitate our creation. Visarga. Creation already, otherwise earth is where? Visarga means all jivas taking body in the form of man, woman or animal or Visarga. Follow. Sargo, Visargo. Sargo means all creation related. Sargo, Visarga means special creation. Asya sargo visargasya sthanam pasanamutayo mannantara ishanu katha nirodo muktirasrayaha. All speaking. Follow. This way what happens? Finally, Hiraṇyākṣa could tell, hey, he is going to steal, it's our property, Brahma given to us, he is going to chase. But how now? Hey, what you are, animal? Where from you are coming? It is our property, Brahma given to us. But how not speaking? After the speaking all rubbish, slang language. After that, Baraha not giving answer. Finally, Baraha was bound to give answer by the request of demigod. They are praying, Prabhu, do something. Then Baraha speaking that, I am in search of such an animal. Baraha speaking, I am in search of such an animal like you. Now my mission is successful. After that, fighting took place. Baraha taking in the teeth, big teeth, Baraha teeth, taking the heart. Then Baraha was bound to give response to that idiot, Hiraṇyākṣa, with fighting mood, taking the club and fighting Baraha. Boom, bam. Baraha still not speaking. Finally, when it was too much, Baraha took it. I like to put the earth in the proper axis and come. Come. I was searching for such a beast like you. Now I got. Come. This way, there is a long description about the fighting. Sometime he is, fighting, beating, and Baraha beating this way, all fighting. Bhagavan is playing like one snake playing with rat, mouse. Snake taking touch. This way. After the big fighting took place, and there those demigods started praying, Prabhu, don't play, this is not the time of playing. Kill him. This is not the time of killing. This is not the time of playing. Because noontime coming. And you know very well, because noontime, the power of which demons they are getting increased. Night time, 12 o'clock, if you go outside, if there is a ghost, they can make problem. Because night time they are getting power. Especially when dark moon, that those witches, demigods, demons, they are getting power, more power. Even more at the time of one special dark moon, that is called Kaushiki Amavasya, one special dark moon. That time all witches, they can show power, that you cannot do anything. Special Kaushiki Amavasya. In Kamakya, here, there, they are doing special puja of all those ghosts. Very dangerous. In Tarama forest, in the crematorium ground they are doing. They like to get some material siddhi. So, demigods, they are praying Bhagavan, this is not the time of playing. You are playing with a sportive mood, but noontime, after 12 is crossed, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, their power can increase. So better you can kill now, is our request, not order. Then Baraha is smiling. First of all, Baraha is going to shake his head. By the shaking of Baraha's head, some far from a body, far going to fall down in the earth. That's why you are getting Kas and Kush. Kush, Jagya, you have seen, I am doing Jagya, Kush, Kas and Kush. Without Kas and Kush, we cannot do Jagya. So by the hair of Baraha on this earth, we get that. Very nice thing. Then after that, Bhagavan took it in a very serious mood. First of all, he was in playing mood, and now by the request of all demigods and Rishimonis, Prabhu, now it is the time 11:30 to 12, special time. You kill him. It's called very time, nice time. That time, Varāha Deva took the request of all demigods seriously. He started fighting. Then finally, so many fighting going on. Finally, took the club and fighting in such a way, he break here and fall down on the ground. All demigods started, throwing pushpavishti, a rain of flower. Bhagavan, Jai Jai Ho Varāha, Jai Jai Ho Varāha Deva Bhagavan Ki, Jai Ho. They are going to throw. All the world now free of one poisonous element. Another poisonous element only there, Hiraṇyākṣa. And that Hiraṇyākṣa taking preparation, how to take retaliation with retaliation mood. I like to take revenge and going to give consolation to the wife of his brother, Hiraṇyākṣa, Ambo, and to mother. Diti is crying, my son gone. Then the second son, the first son actually is elder brother, Ambo, mother, life is unstable, he's speaking. Mother, life is unstable. You see, this is the condition. Why you are crying? You idiot, you try to realize fast, life is unstable. They are going to give. So, Mahaprabhu told, and Asur demon can also do asphyxiant penances. Asur can also speak scriptural analysis. So what? So nice, if you go on speaking, you can laugh. This way giving argument, oh mother, life is unstable. So don't cry for that. Gone, I am there for you. And inside heart, taking preparation. As a retaliation mood, I like to take revenge. He took, resolution. I can take revenge. Even that Vishnu, foolish number one Vishnu, I can take revenge against him. Vishnu is foolish number one. You can take revenge. Okay? Take revenge. What to do? This way, finally what happens? That world, some climate of peace came down for the time being. Again, at the same time, Hiraṇyākṣa also growing up. All same position. When Hiraṇyākṣa gone by the request of Prahlad Maharaj actually not requesting by the request of demigods. Prahlad Maharaj not having any idea about this small boy. Hiraṇyākṣa came this way consecutively after 3 births. First of all, I like to cut short my discussion, so many seva. Hiraṇyākṣa, second, Ravan, Kumbhakarna, and third, Shishupal, Dantavarta. How this was arranged, if the situation permits, someday I can discuss. Today I will have to stop here, excuse me. I don't like to stop, but I have to stop anyway. Because, so what sloka I started with? Harirhi nirguno sakshad purusho prakriti pare sa sarvadrik upadashta tang bhajano nirguno bhavit vancha kalpadurusya ki pasin patitanam pavana bhushnabhyo vancha